welcome back. So if you have seen my previous video, you would be knowing that we are going on a short cruise, a short trip away from home, and we're all excited for that and everything is packed up and ready. But I feel that some more things need to be done before I leave. The house needs to be picked up, cleaned a little bit, and the fridge needs to be emptied and cleaned up again, and some more prep work needs to be done before we leave so that everything is ready and good to go. We are actually leaving tomorrow morning, and it's often seen that no one actually feels motivated to come back home after a vacation. So I feel that if the house is clean and ready and fresh and welcoming back, we'll all feel a little more motivated and easy after coming back. So we're actually leaving tomorrow early morning. We have to start at about 3 in the morning to catch our flight. I know it's a little bit of a task with the kids along. I feel that I'll dress them up and put them to bed so that it's easy for us and to keep them going. So I don't want to waste any more time, and let's get started.
So I'm going to start with my bed sheets so that it can be washed and dried and put away. There is nothing better than coming back home to fresh new sheets. So I'm starting the laundry early today. Especially it would take a few runs in my dryer for the comforter to be completely dry. And then moving on to the crib sheets now. And this is going to be a huge load today. So it's definitely better to start it off as early as I can. Change Adi's bed sheets too, and I'll keep it waiting there so that I can just dump it inside the washer when the other load is done. And such a good feeling when I'm able to get multiple loads of laundry done in a day. So at the end of the day, it is all worth this busy cleaning day. Next is to tackle my fridge to see what is going on inside. It has been some time. I didn't have enough time with me since the last few days to clean up, so it is going to be messy, but today is the day so that I can come back to a fresh looking fridge. These are the items in the fridge. And some oranges, and yeah, this is the hummus that I got from Costco. I love it as a dip, or I use on my salads as well. I guess I'll take a few of these tomorrow also for our trip. And this again is a chia seed almond dip that is so tasty, again from Costco. We eat it as a snack with tortilla chips, and this is getting over so quickly in our house. The kids love it, and I feel it is better to give this to the kids instead of ketchup or anything like that, since it is a better snack. So here I have some eggs and some green leafy vegetables. So before deciding what to do with all these produce, I must clean up the fridge. It was some idli batter that had accidentally spilled, I guess. So I'm going to take some very hot water and dipping a sponge inside and just rubbing off this dried mess. So it's all gone now, and I'll just sanitize everything inside with a mixture of warm water and white vinegar, and I will wipe off all the surface. So now all of these I have kept back inside the fridge, and these are not going to spoil within the time I'm gone. So I'm just going to leave it all inside there. And now I'm left with this spinach, some grapes, strawberry and lettuce. So I think I'll make a juice out of all of that. So I'm taking the juicer and I shall juice all of it. And that's what I like most about this juicer. If worried about anything getting spoiled, you can just use it all without worrying about, you know, wasting it, and especially when you have very less time. As well. And this is a really tasty juice, and I'll give the rest of it to my husband and my kids. And with these bell peppers, this will not turn bad, but I just wanted to prep it and make it a little easier when we get back home. So I'm just cutting it and separating the seeds and chopping thin strips out of it. In a Ziploc and keeping it in the freezer. I probably make a quick stir fry out of this after I'm back, so this is good to go. Also, to prep for some simple oats chillas for when we come back, I'll roast some oats and powder it and keep it ready, so that the breakfast is one last thing I have to worry about after coming back. In between that, I'm quickly switching the washed clothes to the dryer, and another wash cycle will start soon. All the meals are prepared and a few vessels in the sink also. So I'll just get it all going in the dishwasher and move on to my other jobs for the day. And yes, Anjali seems confused whether I'm loading it or unloading, and sometimes she's funny. the dishwasher is loaded and I'll give a good scrub to the sink with some baking soda and vinegar mixture. And I'll quickly give a wipe to the kitchen countertops. I like to wipe it with this multi-purpose cleaner from Mrs. Meyers. It smells very nice and it keeps that fresh smell for a long time. And I'm just dusting and mopping the floor. Here I have some extra ripe bananas which I'm just chopping and freezing it, and I'll just lay it on the wax paper and flash freeze them and then keep it in ziplocs. This can be later used for making any smoothies or in pancakes. And I'll also throw away the trash. Now the dishwasher is also ready for unloading now. One more thing I just like to make sure is to remove any appliance that is plugged in while I'm going away from home. And now since everything is wiped up and clean, I just like to at last burn a candle and wind up this cleaning session of the kitchen. I'm just folding some laundry now so that there are no clothes in the washer nor the dryer, and everything is going to be put away soon. Now the most part is done, and I'll quickly give a good rinse to the washroom. And this is not any sort of deep cleaning, it is just a scrub it all and it'll be good to go, feeling fresh and good. I just vacuum up the floors just after the kids sleep so that nothing more comes onto the floor before we leave. And dinner is done, and now the house looks clean and smells good. And one last thing to do before we go is to keep the heater down to about 60 degrees, and we are all set for tomorrow so that we can come back to a clean home and meals planned for when we come back. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I shall see you all later. Take care and bye.